Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much. Happy September. And I'm a bit late with my September messages, but not really late. These messages are being conveyed at the time that they are supposed to, I suppose. So late, but not really late. It is mid-September, and where I am, we are going right into fall. So wherever you are in the world, I hope that your season has been well. And this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Libra, Collective Libra. If you're in the United States, I hope you guys have had a great summer so far and that you are ready for fall. All right. So if you guys are still here, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up like button. That does help me help the channel stay in the thick algorithm. So I do appreciate your help and support with that. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell as well. And as always, guys, if you need a personal reading from me for your specific situations, my information is always down below in the description area. All right, so Libra, let's check the energies for you guys for this month. These energies could be past, present, future, or a mix of all three, you know, depending on where you are in your timeline. These messages won't be for every Libra, of course. However, if you click onto my channel, more than likely there's a message in here for you. All right, so Holy Divine Spirit, what angel tarot message do you have for Libra Collective for September 2025? Please and thank you. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Libra Collective's angel tarot message for September 2025? Can I have another one? Thank you. Interesting. Okay. All right. So we have Two of Air, which is like the Two of Swords in traditional tarot, Libra. So indecision, surprise, surprise. No, I'm just kidding. So this definitely is the air energy. It talks about indecision, avoidance, and confusion. So you guys could be confused about something, a situation, or maybe even someone. And we also have the Empress that came out. It talks about creation, abundance, and action. It talks about also maternal energy. So some of you guys could be pregnant or find out you're pregnant. Some of you guys could have children already. But this is an energy where you guys could be in your nurturing energy. But there's something that you guys are not decided on or confused about. Okay. And even if you guys are men here, you can still be the Empress and have Empress energy. It's genderless. It's about an energy of being in that energy of creating, nurturing, abundance, and taking action. Being in that space where you are also in your feminine energy as well, because we all know that we all, male, female, whatever your gender is, we all have masculine and feminine energies. Some of us operate more in our masculine, and some of us operate more in our feminine. There's always that thing about balance, okay? And you guys represent balance in the astrology. You guys are balanced. You guys typically look for balance in every area of your life, okay, Libra? So if there's something that you guys are confused about, some of you guys could be confused or indecisive about what direction you want to go in your creativity. This could be certain projects you want to get off the ground. This could be work projects. This could be home projects. This could be relationship projects or relationship goals. For some of you guys, you may find yourself not knowing what direction to take your relationship in, what direction to take your career in, what direction to take your creativity in, projects, personal passion projects, something that you want to build and create. That can be something that you're confused about this month. And I feel like Libra, I feel like I'm getting kind of a similar message that I did for you guys not long ago. It might have been your August message where it talked about family and home and children. Some of you guys being in that maternal or feminine nurturing energy where you're trying to take care of home, you're trying to balance home, you're trying to have a home work-life balance, you're trying to have a balance with possibly your children, your partners, your husbands, your wives. You're trying to find some type of healthy balance in your home life as well, is what I feel. And there could be some confusion or just indecisions about how to do this. And there could be also an energy, Libra, where you guys could be avoiding having to make a decision on something, or avoiding having to make a decision about someone, or having to avoid making a decision about a particular direction that you want to go in, that you want to go towards. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm getting for you, some of you guys. All right. So what other messages do we have for Libra Collective Divine Spirit for September 2025? Let's get this Yin Yang Oracle message for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else does Libra Collective need to know and hear at this time for their greatest and highest good? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm a little dehydrated and have dry mouth. All right. We have third eye clarity here. We have action, courage, and beginnings here. And of course, we have stability, harmony, and flow. So this also speaks loudly for me that you guys are looking for balance. You guys are looking for a healthy balance. Something feels a bit out of whack for you guys. I want to say specifically in like your home life, there's something in your home life, I feel specifically, that's a bit out of whack or out of balance that you're trying to find balance in. That could be a bit overwhelming for you. And with this action, courage, and beginnings, with the Jupiter energy, did I say Jupiter? Jupiter energy. This is calling for you to take action, to finally make a decision on something. Maybe that you guys have been, again, maybe avoiding or procrastinating on. You're being called by Divine Spirit to take action on something. This is different for everybody because I am reading for a collective energy. I feel like you guys know what this is, though. I feel like you guys know what it is that you're being called to take action on. You guys already know what it is, but some of you guys have been avoiding or procrastinating in taking that action or in making that decision. And third eye clarity, some of you guys need to get more in tune with your third eye, your sixth chakra, which is your intuition. Your intuition also is in your heart space as well, but definitely there needs to be some type of maybe clearing or more connection, I should say, to your sixth chakra, which is your third eye, intuition. Some of you guys might not be operating much on your intuition these days because I feel like there's a lot going on around you, Libra, whether it's at your home, work, friendships, relationships. I feel like there's a lot of busyness or distractions going on around you. And if it isn't now, then I feel like there will be like an uptick in distractions for you guys as we move later into this month. Okay, so let's check in to see what blockages you guys are dealing with, because we all have blockages that we all deal with in any area of our lives. But this is, we'll be speaking specifically blockages in your relationship dynamics, whether you're single or not. And this could just be platonic relationships or just family relationships. But let's check to see what blockages you guys are dealing with right now that you need to be aware of. Holy Divine Spirit, what are the current blockages for Libra Collective at this time that they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. What are the current blockages for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So what we have is too much. It says, you tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. So some of you guys could be obviously telling too much about yourself, maybe in a new connection, maybe in a relationship, maybe with strangers. But Divine Spirit is saying that you guys may be, I feel an energy where you guys also could be telling too much too soon. Oh, it doesn't say too soon here, but I feel like there's an energy where some of you guys could be telling too much of yourself, about yourself too soon, maybe in a connection. And Divine Spirit is advising you guys to sit back and listen more. Because there could be things that you need to notice about someone or about a situation. And maybe you're talking a little too much in situations where you're not allowing yourself to see maybe certain red flags or see certain things that you need to see because you're busy maybe talking too much about yourself. So you're missing things that you need to pay attention to. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Then we have boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. Boundaries is a huge thing for us as human beings. A lot of times we lack boundaries, you know, and this could be attributed to some type of childhood trauma, some type of childhood situation where a lot of times unconsciously we're not aware that we don't have good boundaries set. And a lot of times people come into our lives and cross those boundaries. And a lot of times we're not even comfortable setting boundaries. That could be not comfortable with saying no, telling people no, or even creating boundaries. So make sure, Libra, that you guys are setting healthy boundaries for everybody. And when I say everybody, I do mean family as well, even your children, lovers, spouses. Healthy boundaries need to be in place because we also have here getting hurt. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. Okay, so getting hurt is part of the process of relationships sometimes. It's part of the human process. It's part of the human experience. So don't hold yourself back, Libra, from connecting with someone or maybe even going deeper into a relationship or intensifying your relationship. but just make sure in doing so that you have healthy boundaries set. Okay, that's very important. I feel like that needs to be reiterated, to have healthy boundaries in your connections with people, whether they are romantic connections or not. Having healthy boundaries and setting them for yourself is very important as you move forward. Okay, let's get an angel of light message for you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Libra Collective's angel of light message, please and thank you? Okay, they said no, not all three. So shuffle again. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Libra Collective's angel of light message, please and thank you? Okay, we have joy. I just knew the faith card was going to pop out because that card has been popping out for quite a few readings. But we have joy here instead. It says joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite your life. Delight in everything, for joy is a key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. Simple as that. Enjoy life. And the affirmation for this is, I find joy in everything. Your affirmation, Libra, is I find joy in everything. It's that simple. I like this. I like this. I like this. Okay. Let's get your Cancerian Oracle messages from this Cancerian Oracle deck. But this deck is for all signs. Okay, Holy Divine Spirit, what Cancerian Oracle message do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Can I have 3 messages, please, and thank you for Libra Collective at this time? What's the 3rd message for Libra Collective at this time, please, and thank you? Yeah, 4 that came out. Hold on, guys. Okay. All right. So cards that came out is do more of what you love. Find that joy. Exactly. I find joy in everything. That's your affirmation. I find joy in everything. And this is saying to do more of what you love. Do more of what brings you joy, Libra. That's how you're going to be able to find some balance in your life as well. We also have learn and teach, new hobby, do your research, and consult a professional. So again, there's this energy of wanting to start something new, like a project. It could be a project in any area of your life. And you want to also find balance with that as well. There's an energy of wanting to start something, some type of creative endeavor. And that could also be bringing you, maybe that's also something that you're indecisive about as well, Libra. Okay. Then we have travel, time off, take a trip, adventure, finding that joy. Okay. So if you guys have been thinking about taking a trip or pondering that, this is the confirmation that Divine Spirit is saying, yes, thumbs up. Yes. Go someplace and take a trip. All right. That's your confirmation. And then we have a new dawn. Good news is coming and hard times are over. I love that. This is one of my favorite cards out of the deck. Okay, all right. So last but not least, let's get a B's affirmation. This is the affirmation from Beth Carlton, who is a personal friend of mine and also one of my beloved mentors here. She created these affirmations, and I've been led to pick one for you guys that you need to hear at this time. Okay, yep, this feels right. And we have, I take a day to myself. I relax, listen to my needs, and pamper my body. This allows me to be rejuvenated and hold a positive outlook on life. I deserve this day of self-care. So that is one of the things that you need, Libra, in order to find balance in your life. Regardless of what area of life it is, you're being called to take care of yourself, not to juggle too many things at one time. But the first project you need to get on is taking care of yourself. And again, this is from B's Affirmations from Beth Carlton. And her website is angelswhisperinglight.com. Check it out. And these are your messages, Libra. And as always, it's a pleasure and an honor to read for you guys. Until next time, as always, be well and be at peace. Ashe.